Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to Dragon Age 2. And we are doing one more quest. We're doing the Norwegian Scrolls, third aspect. And then we're going to head and we're actually going to start Mark of the Assassin, the second and, well, third and final DLC we'll be doing. Surely the Carter shouldn't be trying to kill me anymore. After the events of Legacy. Anywho, we are not in the right place for the scrolls. That is actually back in Sundermount, but it seems like we haven't explored this disused passage during Act 3. And as we've seen with this game, you really have to explore every area during every single part of the game. And that is 108 crit chance for... Okay, we're going to buy that for Isabella, I'm pretty sure. I was hoping I'd find something else really expensive that I wanted. And it's very hard to replace this stuff for Isabella, but that is pretty... Oh no, is it? Wait, no, I may have made a mistake. Oh, I've made a terrible mistake. Oh, I thought it was replacing the other thing. Do you want to bite it back? Oh no. Oh no. Does someone else want to wear this? Aveline, maybe? Oh. Can I just load the save pack? I don't know. Okay, hi folks, welcome to Dragon Age 2. I thought it was replacing the 8% crit item she already had, but it's not. It's replacing one of her level up ones, and the level up ones are very hard to replace because they level up with your character. I just got excited seeing something expensive, you know? I can only buy one more expensive thing though, so if we're gonna do it, we do have to make sure it's something we actually care about. Kill these bloody Carter again. I'm gonna miss being a mage. Part of me is definitely considering a little bit playing a mage in the next game, because it is fun just having this almighty zonal control and power, you know? But I think I know what I'm playing in Inquisition. I think I'm gonna think about it a little bit more before we get there. I'm not talking to you, Bonnie Lem. You can't be trusted. You've baited me in for the last time. I mean, don't get me wrong, that item is incredible, and if we didn't have the DLC items that level up with your character, I would inevitably be using it. It's just we do have the DLC items, so let's not throw away 109 gold, eh? But, it's cool to have Bonnie Lem back anyway, returning from Leliana's song, of course.
Going to have to do some shopping upstairs pretty soon.
Aye aye. And as you can see, there's not a bloody thing here, so we are going to go to Sundermount, get this quest done, and then Mark of the Assassin. Exciting times. I'm not sure what it's about. Is it about Zephyrin? Is there any other notable assassin we've come across in our trials? Trails? Travails? Tronkos? Right, apparently we're going to Sundermount. I'm not really sure where, so I'm hoping there's a quest marker or something somewhere suggesting where to go. All I know is Sundermount is the place to be. I think we got the first scroll here in Sundermount and just didn't carry on with the quest at the time for some reason, because the quest doesn't like direct you anywhere. So let's just follow these pathways up and hopefully run into something, I suppose. Check in with the elves, see if they've got any cool loot as well. You know, nice for Merl to come back and see her people every now and again, I guess. They don't seem to be very big fans of her, but you just ignore that aspect, they'll be fine. Hello, elves. Hello. That's what elves sound like. Got anything, Master Hen? Probably not, but we'll have a look. Gloves of June. Sash of the Harbour. Not bad. I'm going to grab some health potions while we're here. Why not? Only thing we don't need, of course, we no longer need injury kits ever, basically, which is pretty sweet. We literally never need injury kits ever again, thanks to my spirit healing nonsense. It still feels it feels potentially a little busted strong. That seems very, very powerful to me. Mountain Cave, Lost Dungeon. Right, we'll carry up here. We've definitely been up here before, but maybe there's a new pathway open. It's a cool area anyway, it's very atmospheric. Arcane horror, okay. Whoa, that's a lot of shades. I suspect he summons them after like a certain amount of health.
It's too much.
Ah! Oh! Oh, there we go. Search for more scrolls. Okay. To uncover a hidden evil. Well, I guess we're going the right way. Yeah, I suspect he summons certain shades at like certain levels. Bloom. Oh, here we go. 2 scrolls. First is a letter bearing the seal of a lesser Orlesian noble house. Our line is dead, but still walking. I know not if it is because of the old ways, but my 3 boys are now something other because of want. That was really terribly written. If read. If he can be called on, I ask you, scholar, do so, and the price is paid. Second scroll is vellum with archaic script and phrasing, but the red ink somehow remains wet. Off binding a symptom, no vial can contain you. 2 or 3, 3 yourself, asunder. Caged, but still meddling, you will not goad me. Truth will hold you, or it is no longer true. Second scroll ends with a crude map and a handprint in red, the little finger severed at the second knuckle. Okay. Up the hill we go. A little nervous. Summon the pupper, just in case. Guess we're going in here. Oh no. Ow. Team Snapchat sent you a message. What the heck? Alright. I'm recording this video right after the last one, so I've got less things to talk about. Nothing has happened in the 5 minutes between recording. That's why I tend to record 2 games at a time. Because I feel like I can bounce off multiple games easier. But the problem is, of course, as I've talked about 500 times by now, need to finish Dragon Age before Dragon Age Veilguard comes out. And we've got a long way to go still, so can't really play other games. I'm not really allowed. Though I do want to go play the Alan Wake 2 DLC at some point. And also the
It's done.
Dave the Diver DLC as well. I'm really bad at getting back for DLCs. Even spoilers! Pacific Rim is coming out with some DLC as well, which will be pretty exciting, hopefully. It's already come out with some, but I'm waiting for like story DLC. Shades! Oh, hello.
Got a little something for you. Order will rule. Gotcha. Maker take you.
Ooh, Mountain Grating. I don't think that's the right way. Don't really have any reason to... Oh, hello. 2 more resources in this area. It's pretty sweet. I'm not sure what recipes I've got that require them, but pretty cool all the same. I think I do have to go to the graveyard, because I can't go this way. I can't really go this way. Got her song. It's a shame in a way that gear isn't exciting, like weapons aren't exciting. But it also makes more sense in a roleplay perspective, so... just have to choose what your priorities are, really. I wonder if the coterie is what the quest is about. I've got to assume it's going to take us elsewhere. Because I think we teleport using the statue, right? I guess we'll see. I'm also waiting for something to go on with this mirror. Nothing's really come from it quite yet. Oh, God. Okay. I'll do some grave robbing. That'll be good. Right. Sure, that's good for some reason. Alright.
Oh, I'm good.
Spawn everything!
Who's next?
I'll leave them. There we go. What about something there? Eh? Okay, no, I'm gonna firestorm, so I want every enemy to spawn. Shadow Warrior. Oh, Shadow Assassin.
May the dragon wolf take you. Make it good. Ha! Brought this on yourself. You are not no more.
Okay. As long as things keep trying to murder me. Also, thinking, like, I've got to assume Morrigan's going to be important, and Flemeth, and...
Mythal, All-Mothers, protector of the people, watch over us, for the path we tread is perilous. Save us from the darkness, as you did before, and we will sing your name to the heavens. Sorry. I didn't mean to hold us, you just... It's never wise to ignore Mythal.
If she's temperamental, maybe I should join you.
It wouldn't hurt. They say if Mythal smiles on you, then you need fear nothing at all. But those who anger her, they're struck from the earth, as if they never lived at all.
Okay. There's a a vote thing going on at the moment on the Dragon Age subreddit to vote for like the most popular companion across all the games, basically. And Merl got to the last 8, but she came up against Moradin, so she's kind of about to get annihilated, basically. And you know what? Before this playthrough of Dragon Age 2, I would have been exactly the same. I would have said the exact same thing. I would have voted for Morrigan and really not given it a second thought. But I've got to say, not anymore.
I've got what you need right here.
Might sound weird, but I honestly think Merl might be my favourite companion in like all of Dragon Age. Like I said, I haven't really played Inquisition, so that is, you know, definitely got potential to change. But fell in love. What can I say?
I've got what you need right here.
Can we just focus one of these, please?
Got a little something for you. May the creators have mercy on you. I said you won't. Stand down. Now you fall. Maker, take you.
Beacon and Gifre.
If we kill them, we get their stuff. I'll make you cry for your mother. You get more than your bargain for. You hit like
Nearly there. Nearly there. Ow. God damn it, fella.
Hello, I'm Merl, and I'll be a distraction. You can't hit me.
I've not heard that one before. I mean, it's hello, I'm Merl, and I'll be your destruction.
I'm a little overwhelmed here.
Merl, no! Merl, I'm trying. I'm trying.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
No! One little swing at the end. She was so close to surviving that.
For hobby.
Search for the last scroll. Okay. I'll sort you out again, Merl, I'm afraid. And let's get ourselves leveled up. Let's stop pumping. I think 40 constitution is fine. I think it's probably too much, if anything. I've probably been a little aggressive with it, so. Yeah, that's fine. Like we're doing, I've got all the damage, I've got all the spells that I want, so now let's just upgrade our healing, which we don't use very often, but when it's necessary, it's very useful to have it ready to roll. Oh, something. There we go. Like a choreographed dance. Very appropriate considering the Olympics running at the moment. Beautiful. The Jade Serpent. You any good? Nope. Nope. Good to know. You can just go. I'm gonna get you up to 35 strength, I think. And let's grab you more damage on these. Merl, bit of damage, I think. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's good, actually. I like any effect that takes an existing spell and just kind of makes it apply to everyone. I think they're pretty handy in general, so. Not that I trust Merl to ever use an ability when I tell her to, but that's neither here nor there. Just one hope I have for Inquisition. I'm really, like I keep saying, I'm really excited for Inquisition. It's going to feel so brand new for me. But if there's one thing I'm excited for with Inquisition, it's hopefully, smarter companions. I am now confused. What am I missing? Is there a scroll back down here? Did I miss a scroll somewhere? It feels like there's meant to be a cave there, right on the left-hand side. It looks cavey, I suppose. Did I miss a scroll down here somewhere? I feel like you're gonna make me Google things here, game. Oh no. I don't have a clue. It can't be all the way back, surely. I don't think I've missed anything though. Alright, bear with me. Where's my phone? So what are we on? We're on Pride Unbound. Must first find one of the scrolls. Is this in the sea? Like, this might be in the city. I'm going to go all the way back to Kirkwall now, and if it's not in Kirkwall, I'm going to be very, very frustrated. It sounds like it's in Kirkwall. And that they are raising the hidden evil beneath the city, betwixt its dark corridors, in order to raise hell. Save the best runes for the best equipment. It says that, but all the runes are basically the same. None of the runes are any good. Although that said, there's that one rune that does like all that, like +1 attributes, stuff like that. And you only allowed one of them at a time. We should probably go and grab that at some point, realistically. Is this the right way? Yeah. Alright, game. This better be bloody correct. If I go all the way back to Kirkwall and it turns out I'm wrong, oh boy, nothing's gonna happen because there's nothing I can do about it. I'm gonna have a beverage. Yummy, yummy beverages. How's everyone doing? How am I doing? It's really interesting. I know we talk about this a lot, but it's really interesting facet of like doing these videos so far ahead of time. And that I'll say, it's kind of like a time capsule for me in a little way. I talk about things that are going on in my life and how I'm feeling about things. But you're not going to see this. Let me work this out, right? So tomorrow is the final episode of Elden Ring. Okay. Tomorrow's Wednesday. So then, and that's episode 12 of Dragon Age Origins. Or 11 or something. I don't know. I think it's 11 or 12. So there's a 45 more. 46 more. I upload 10 a week, so that's 4.5 weeks. And then there's at least 3... It's about 2 months away you're going to see this video. And that's if I just upload nothing but Dragon Age until then. I've gone the slow way. So much can change in 2 months. A crazy amount can change in 2 months. It's wild. Think what life will be like. It doesn't sound that long, but, you know, change happens slowly and then all at once. Is a saying that I quite like. And that it's kind of like YouTube in it to an extent. Like, you know, nothing happens, nothing happens, nothing happens, nothing happens, and then the right video happens, and suddenly, poof, you know, poof. I don't have a clue. Wait, where's this? Where am I going? I'm so confused. It says travel to Anders Clinic. Let's go do that. In order to enter the lair, you must have first found all 3 of the scrolls. The quickest way to get to the lair is travel to Anders Clinic. Not a bloody clue. I don't see anything. There's a sewer passage, but that's it. Folks, I'm a little confused. I can check out the sewer passage, but I don't think it's correct. I can't even check out the sewer passage. What I mean, just bear with me. Bear with me. Okay, right. Origin Scrolls, first aspect. Quest is acquired upon finding a scroll in the Wounded Coast. Okay, after killing Midan, who I think I remember killing. If Pride on... I'm so confused. We've got Pride Unbound, right? That's the quest we have. Yeah. Location Darktown. Hidden Layer. Okay. Okay, the layer is apparently... Okay, I'm going to go to where it says on the map. And maybe it just isn't listed on the map and you're meant to stumble upon it. I guess, but if it's not here, then I mean, it looks like it is on theirs. So why isn't it on mine? It looks like it's just meant to be here. I clearly don't have it. So why don't I have it? Can I check actually? Wait, it's in side quests. Let's see, we've not done the first aspect. That's why. This is a very stupid quest. Okay. Ah, folks, it's gonna be a long day. Right, we're going back to the Wounded Coast to find the first aspect. It's the final side quest I've got. It's the last side quest we've got in like the entire game. We have to do it fully. It's not at all going to be worth it, but we have to. We don't have a choice. So, we're going to the Wounded Coast. Acquired upon finding of scrolls on the ground near a corpse. Okay, I can see it. I've got a map. Let's go find it. Oh, it's too warm for me to think this much. And I'm barely thinking. Oh, I never came down. Oh, it's just here. It's literally here. I just happened to never come down here. It's right there. For God's sake.
We came all that way to get here.
I know. Crazy Aveline. Mine daughter was taken by the caster and mine legion met him. She was pried from his blood scrolls, but some horror did inhabit him instead. Mine legion could not contain, and I asked for a seal, whatever the faith, price be paid, scholar. Of binding a symptom, no vow can contain you, one of three separated in prevention. Unbound but caged I must not follow, truth will hold you, for what is what truth does. Okay. Right, and I think that is somewhere. It says travel towards the middle of that. I'm just going to go for walkies. From the entrance to the Wounded Coast, go left, following the path. Take the second path on the right. Alright. Hey, elf root, nice. Wonder how many. Wonder if we've missed any of those. I guess we can go pick up the ones we've missed from the Emporium. We might do that after this. Okay, well this would be the second, right? Hidden layer. Hidden layer. Looking good. Looking good. Maybe. I can't believe all that faffing around. Literally just because. I mean, we had to go. Yeah, this is correct. We had to go to Sundermat anyway, and we're not going back. So that's fine. That wasn't a waste of time at all. I suppose we didn't faff around that much. The only faffing we really did was going back to Kirkwall. But we could have done this ages ago. We were right here, for God's sake. Yeah, Fireball really does suck. Considering the bonus damage I've got on fire. Can't do anything. And then this comes in and just absolutely wrecks my beloved. See, this doesn't go up. The XP, when I kill an enemy I've already killed, the XP bar doesn't move. You know, the projected XP that we're going to get. So my prediction, I've been talking about it for a long time, but my theory about how the XP works in this game I think is correct. And I think it's a very weird system. I think it's a stupid system, I'm not going to lie.
Let's finish this.
There's Medan, I haven't killed him. Okay, let's place that slightly.
Someone needs a good now you fall. Down.
There we go. Girdle of the Elders. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Right. Gosh. More health for you. Did all those already. Do I want to get her stealth or maybe let her just like disappear into stealth? So maybe like keep herself alive maybe? I think it's too late. Got all those though. Any of these I want brand I'm just gonna pick up some of these. Then we can turn those on, and there's one that makes you get all 3 bonuses and like applies to party, so that sounds useful. Right, let's get out of here. I really thought we were gonna start Mark of the Assassin today. We may still yet start Mark of the Assassin, but it's gonna be towards the end of the video, seemingly. We're level 23 now, aren't we? Yep, just 2 level. Oh, are any of these any good? No, I mean look at them, they're rubbish. No, rubbish. Just 2 more level ups. It's quite sad actually. It's one of my favorite. It's just monkey brain. Number go up. Me smile. Me happy. You know. I love skill trees. I love talents. I love stat allocations and all that kind of jazz. It just makes me fundamentally happy. And as much as I dislike this thing wherein all games now need to be RPG games, and you know how RPG elements have invaded like every single type of game out there. You know, FPS games are now half RPG games, and FPS games are, and action adventure games, and just like Assassin's Creed games, of course, became RPG games with levels and stats and skills and talents and stuff like that. As much as I dislike some of the stuff surrounding that, like all the loot and everything like that, just the simple level up and get yourself some cool skills, that just makes me happy, and it always will. To the point that it feels weird playing games where those systems don't exist anymore, you know? It just feels a little bit wrong. Right, hidden layer. Very deep roads. I guess we did go down. Oh god. Hey, buddy.
The seals are gone. Foolish wards held by pretenders. Aspects. The true source is missing. The power unheld. But I command a peace.
Summoned a horror. Of course I did. Why wouldn't I do that?
Horrors are pieces. Slivers of greater crimes. I am pride with reason. I enslave the whims and weirds, the dreams from the other side of the veil. Face me. Face everything.
My character could not look less interested if he tried. Our time to do Firestorm, standing in the middle of this bloody thing. Yeah, well, that that was a mistake.
If we kill them, we get their stuff. Got a little something for you.
Hybris.
I suffer no.
It's like hubris, but with a Y. I wonder if healing is percentage. Oh. This is a good reason to get rid of the shades. Ow. Ow. Alright, alright. It's unlocked for 1,000,000 years. Oh, there, that was a big ass heal though.
That's enough.
Isabella!
I'm exhausted. Can't keep this up. You can handle this for me. I'm just going to...
Try to get some healing in on people. But even Aveline needs it. Not anymore. Oh, Isabella, you were so close. I nearly got you. It's close.
Can't keep this up. One less to worry about.
I was hoping that if I focus on killing all the like little side demons, everyone else would be okay with killing everything else.
That's right, you heard me.
Maybe that's a better plan. Nearly there. Nearly there.
Let's finish this.
There we go. Achievement unlocked, Demon Slayer.
Help, please.
You're right, Merl. Calm down. Oh, hello.
I'm exhausted. You need mana.
That was really because we did leave combat. Because Isabella... I thought she revived, maybe she didn't. Why is this still going? I'm confused. The big guy is dead.
Order will rule. What do you think you're doing?
There we go.
Should have picked a different hobby.
Glandivalis. Where is it? Cool. Electric damage. Ooh, 2.5% chance to enslave enemies. That's pretty sweet. Obviously, I'm never going to use it, but that's never here nor there. Right, that is that quest over, seemingly. That's fun. Let's go do the DLC. Nothing else to do. We have DLC and we have main plot quest, and that is it. Never the twain shall meet. I don't know what I'm going to do after Dragon Age. I can't really be thinking about that. Although, we do have a suggested release date for Veilguard, which I believe is now like October-ish? Let me think about that. Am I going to finish all these games in time for Veilguard? So, you're seeing the end of Dragon Age 2 in about 2 months, right? Let's say 3 months to be safe. That's the 30th of October. I think Veilguard comes out in October, and you have to go through all of Inquisition before that. There's no chance. I thought I was going to be fine, but you're actually going to be so late to the party. I mean, I'm going to play it as soon as it comes out, but you folks are going to have to wait a little bit to see it. I thought this was going to be fine, but Dragon Age Origins is such a huge game. You know, 60 episodes, and Inquisition is going to be even longer, I think. Inquisition is going to be about 3 months on its own. I was thinking about this. It's probably going to be about... It's probably about... Well... It's 10 episodes a week. So, okay, no. Maybe this is okay. Let me work this out. Right, so Dragon Age is going to be 5 weeks, right? 5 weeks until the end of Dragon Age Origins, yeah? And then let's say 8 weeks for the end of Origins and 2. Yeah. So 2 months time. Yeah, okay, so like the 1st of October, it's going to be... Because time is so much later than I thought it was. Why have I come here? I was meant to go to my mansion. Time is way later than I thought it was. I can't believe it's the end of July already for me. So 8 weeks. So it's going to be end of the 9th. End of September is going to be the start of Inquisition. Inquisition, I think, is going to be about 80 episodes. So that's 8 weeks. So it's going to be the end... Well, it's going to be November before I'm ready for Veilguard. I believe the rumoured release date for Veilguard is about
You've returned.
the
Everything's
15th
quiet here in the mansion.
of November. So we might just be okay. It's going to be close.
It is. And it's still difficult going into
And it does mean you're not seeing anything but Dragon Age on this channel. You're going to see Dragon Age Origins 2, Inquisition and Veilguard in a row. There's going to be like 58, 40, 98, 178. There's going to be like 250 episodes of Dragon Age in a row. But hopefully you'll be able to see Veilguard the day it comes out. That means, though, I'm going to have to record something else. Because I'm going to finish Dragon Age Inquisition long before it finishes on the channel, I would assume. Because I'm going to be starting it this week, probably, realistically. Yeah, so I'm going to have like 2 months to record Inquisition before you folks see it, which means I'm going to have to find something else to play when Inquisition starts to upload. Anyways, you don't need to know all this, I just need to talk out loud. Who else am I going to talk to about this kind of stuff? Right, Mark of the Assassin. Very exciting. Another DLC I've never done, as I say. So, no idea what this is about. Let's go check it out. The last DLC was pretty sweet, so I look forward to checking this one out. And we have to bring Varric. Okay. Do I drop Merl or do I drop Isabella? I think we drop Isabella, you know. Go triple ranged. Also, I like Merl and Varric's interactions. I feel like narratively, Varric and Isabella fill a similar role as well. And also, they're both rogues.
You've been wasting my time, Varric. It stops now.
Seeker, you wound me.
The champion nearly starts a war, and you're all too happy to bury it beneath your words. You will tell me about the Kunari.
What's left to say? The Arishok was killed and a champion crowned.
And yet we had Orlesians threatening sanctions of every kind and measure. What happened at Chateau Hain? What happened with Talis?
You've heard about her?
We had someone there, but they lacked your access. Whatever Talis was to the champion, it seems like it angered a nation.
Thousands of lives were at stake, Seeker.
Perhaps one still is.
Nicely non-specific. All right, let me set the scene. An ambush, an invitation, a hunting party. All because of Talis.
Who is Talis?
And of course, there's no one.
All I know is it had something to do with you and nobles. Edge is usually very reliable.
Reliable at leading us into an ambush, you mean?
Why? It's not always an ambush. All right. Maybe sometimes it's an ambush.
It's usually an ambush.
And there is the Champion of Kirkwall. You die today.
Kill her! Kill all of them!
Well, what are you waiting for?
Who the blazes is that?
Good plan. Yeah, Varric does not stand a chance in hell, by the way. We haven't leveled up in a very long time, nor does he have any gear. I really should have thought about this before we started. We should have grabbed Varric and then got him some gear from the chest. But a little bit late for that. It's kind of one of the reasons I brought Merl as well, because Varric It's always been very squishy for me as well. I figured, well, at least we can have tanky Merl instead of squishy Isabella, squishy Varric together. These are anti-evil crows.
You are not enough. Don't worry, I'm coming to help. Right there.
I love it when a plan works out.
Sloppy. You'd think the crows would be better at this. They've been doing it for ages.
Were these crows a gift from you? That's generous.
Oh, I didn't arrange this, but it's no coincidence I'm here. My name is Talis, and I've been looking for you.
Looking for me?
Looking for the woman who has an invitation to Chateau Hain, to be specific.
Oh, that's what Edge was on about. You remember? Duke Prosper, the one who fawned all over you at the Champion of Kirkwall banquet. He talked about a hunt.
I doubt I'd go to such a thing.
I was hoping you'd reconsider. The Duke is a delightful host, or so I hear.
Let me guess, this isn't just a social call?
I need to relieve him of something he has no right to possess. And I can't do it alone.
You want us to be thieves?
Well, stealing from Orlesians is never wrong. Or so I've been told.
This isn't how I was planning to ask you this. I was picturing an introduction with less blood.
Isn't this Felicia Day or whatever the heck her name is?
Why not? I hear the Orlesians make excellent cheese.
That's right. You're Ferelden, aren't you?
We're not actually dock people, despite whatever rumors you've heard.
I'll keep that in mind.
So tell me, what exactly is it you want to steal?
A jewel. The Duke thinks it's valuable, and it is. Just not in the way he believes. What's more, he shouldn't have it in the first place. He who wishes to walk on water must first learn to swim. Come with me to Chateau Hain. I'll explain everything on the way. If nothing else, you get fine wine and fancy company. But I hope you want more than that.
I don't like the sound of this, Hawke.
You think it's a trap? Or you don't want to steal from a nobleman?
I don't think we should be breaking laws for someone we just met.
I'm right here. Should I stand farther away or plug my ears?
I mean, she makes a fair point. Renzo, someone has to clean up what's left of Edge. The squirrely little dwarf made a mess when we questioned him, but we got what we needed. Hawke will be in the Hightown Market tonight. Be sure to deliver the Caverill family's best regards. Got all the looting done. Right, let's sort out Varric. Okay. Now, first of all, we need to make sure Cunning is up to 40, annoyingly. I'm gonna go Rest in Constitution. That's all maxed out. That's the good stuff. It's all maxed out. Yep. 8 ability points. Oh boy. Well, we can pick up Harmony now. Well, in any of the power or whatever modes, it gains an additional bonus from the others. That's really good. What did I decide he's going to use? Let me check. Precision, I decided. Which one's that? I don't want that. That's the worst one. I want, I think I want speed. Less cooldown. I'd say I don't care about attack percentage. Stun chance. That's normal enemies though. Yeah, I think I want speed. So I'm going to change that. Because attack percentage is always fine anyway, usually. Ish. Right, what else do we want then? Scoundrels, sabotage. That one's really good. Okay. Make sure he's got Bianca's song on all the time because it's busted. Right. Now the problem is he doesn't have any gear. His gear sucks, as you can see, and he also doesn't have any. He's missing a thing. Let's get him some stuff. Is any of this going to be better? Yeah, probably. His attack is 73. His attack is actually quite bad at the moment. 13 health, 8% healing received. Let's tank him up a little bit with that. We'll have to find him some better gear. I really should have thought about this beforehand. Maybe we'll get a chance to leave partway through the DLC like we did with the last one, I suppose. Anyways, to Chateau Hein. We got time? We got time. Let's get moving. Oh no. Oh no. Am I dropping Varric? I might be dropping Varric. She's a melee, but she's also a rogue. So I think I'm bringing Merl, yeah. Oh well. Never mind that.
The jewel we're after is called the Heart of the Many.
Interesting name.
Interesting jewel. All I care about is getting it away from the Duke. Here's the problem. The heart is in a vault, behind who knows what kind of traps. Protected by a private army of Orlesian chevaliers. All inside a fortress that was designed to be impregnable. And let's not forget, it's on the side of a mountain, in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by monsters.
Okay, I mean that sounds exciting, if nothing else. Go to a whole new environment up until I was a little worried this was going to keep us in the city, but doesn't look like it.
And justice, dear Prosper, when is this going to get started?
Presently. All right, everyone. You'll know the tradition, yes? The first to find and slay a wyvern wins the honors of the evening. And bragging rights, of course. Good luck to you all.
Lovely day for a hunt, don't you agree? Very outdoorsy.
Ah, the Champion of Kirkwall. These are honored guests.
Doesn't love it, does he?
Please excuse Gahir. A polite bodyguard is a contradiction in terms, or so I am told.
A chastened? Here?
Oh yes, you are Ferelden, aren't you? You would know these people.
The Chastened. I haven't seen the statues that we met in Dragon Age Origins. Were they the Chastened? I think so. Also, I think this is the first time we've properly interacted with Orlesians. They're very medieval British upper class. Is the vibe I get.
I know of darkspawn too, but I generally don't let them breathe on me.
No, he breathes on all the guests. Think of it as a rite of passage. And who is this lovely specimen?
You flatter me, Your Grace.
And the beauty doesn't stop there. Are all you ladies hunting? How marvelous. I must say, your presence is a surprise. When we spoke at the banquet, you seemed uninterested when I mentioned our hunt.
It's a favorite pastime of mine to find things and kill them, actually.
So I hear. At any rate, I won't keep you from the hunt. Wouldn't want you to fall behind the others, yes?
The sooner we get to the celebration, the happier I'll be.
Oh, I quite agree. The festivities cannot come soon enough. Good luck to you, my lady. Remember, fortune favors the bold.
Okay. Let's take a look at Talis then. Actually, let's start with Merl as well. Okay, right, so same deal, we need to go up to 40 cunning, rather annoyingly. And then maybe 30 dex. 35 dex. Bit of willpower. jump. Okay. Talis, Infiltrator. Talis shows great aptitude for the sort of skills a cat burglar might need, but who would have taught her such talents? So she's got... oh, I got something in my mouth. Talis disappears in the shadows, reappears next to a target, gagging the foe to prevent it from using spells or talents. Okay, let's grab that. Drop Dead kills weak enemies outright, while survivors suffer a massive critical... Okay, that sounds amazing. Drawing on rare and unexplained training, Talis envelops herself... Okay, she's just... Magic resistance plus 100 for 10 seconds. Dodge chance plus 20, that's obviously great. Poise, slow resistance and stun resistance 100%. Okay, so... Yeah, I mean, that's great. Drop Dead now inflicts a critical hit against enemies who would otherwise be immune, even more devastating against brittle targets. And now even more effective against spellcasters and fade creatures. Grab all these. Dagger. While Talis is protected by Cloak, she now automatically strikes back against enemies who attack her with magic. She feels like a mage killer, basically. Let's grab some of these. And by some, I mean absolutely all of them. All the dual wieldy damage ones. Let's grab speed. Yep. And then I think subterfuge for the first time makes sense. Rogue is a master of concealment. If the rogue is obscured and stealth at the same time, the rogue is able to take an action. Okay. Grab everything, really. There we go. Has she been intelligent enough to... Yeah, cool. Alright. Gear-wise, what's she rocking? Do I want to give her anything? I don't want her to steal my gear. I wonder if I'll ever get to put rune slots on her stuff. Give her some attack. Does she need attack? Yeah, quite a lot actually. I guess she may as well. She may as well have something. Grumble, grumble. Okay, cool. You have a quest, Gabriel.
You have come a long way to join our Duke, Sirrah. You'll pardon me for saying that you do not seem like a hunter. A word of caution since you are new to this. Wyverns spit venom. Their victims suffer terrible pain before they die.
I'm a wyvern guy, not a wyvern guy, personally. Like, she's not called wine, is she? She's called win. Oh wait, no, that doesn't support my argument.
Slow, agonizing death? This sounds less and less like a fun outing in the woods.
The venom can be treated, though it is not simple to do so. A distillation of herbs, equal parts Drakevane, Andraste's mantle, and winterberry can counteract the poison. May the Maker's luck grace your hunt. Be safe, Sirrah.
Okay. Seems like a good idea to try and put that together. Hunting stores. Oh, let's have a little look. Let's have a little look. Alright, don't buy anything yet. It's all rubbish, all rubbish. Anything here? Greater belt, 43 attack, 15 sound, blah blah blah. No, this doesn't look particularly useful, must be sad. Why has it got all this weird look? Like, why is this here? This 10 physical damage bow. That seems very strange. I was hoping there'd be something here for Thingy, but I'm not impressed by the selection available. So, nope, not yet, at the very least.
The Duke's own stables.
Okay, cool. Alright, well, this is very different vibe than what we've been used to once again, which is exactly what I want from these DLCs. I'm not totally convinced by Talis quite yet, but we'll see how she handles combat. She's got cool skill selections, if nothing else. Next video, Mark of the Assassin, we will head into the wilds and hunt a wyvern. I'll see you lovely folks then. Thank you very much for joining me. Cheers much as always. Bye-bye.